I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackYou.com, and today we're going to do a video review on the all-new 2013 non-perforated Alpinestars Jaws leather jacket. This is the non-perfed, or I should say much less perfed version of the Jaws, which I think is going to be the #1 selling leather jacket in our catalog for 2013. There's riders out there that don't want full perf. And what's cool is they have Alpinestars has addressed that in a jacket that is clearly feature laden, serious quality, looks awesome, and sells at an affordable price. So now it plays to both sides. You want full perf, boom, you got it. You want a jacket that has less perf and zippered ventilation, because your climate dictates you need that, they have that too. Note on sizing. Our model today is 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs 180 pounds, is wearing a size 54 Euro, and as you can clearly see, fits spot on. This jacket also includes a removable quilted vest liner. He still has that in the jacket. So remember, when you remove that, it removes a little bit of bulk, so it'll loosen up just a touch. Features and benefits of this jacket. Zippered ventilation. This is unique for Alpinestars. This is the first year we've really seen them bring this into the mix, right? Zippered intake vents here at the top. You can see how when I open that, that thing pops open like a scoop. So when you do open that, it's going to drive a bunch of air into the jacket. It's going to flow around, and there's areas in the back that I'll point out that will allow it to escape and remove the heat and the moisture. The front of the jacket, right, we have Alpinestar logo screen printed, split by the zipper. We have zippered storage pockets, both right and left. There is no perforation in the front panel. Aramid stretch here from the collar down into the chest. That flexes, and it also will flow air, okay? It flows air quite freely, actually. Aramid stretch here from the shoulder all the way down to the wrist. That's nice because by going all the way to the wrist, it's less restrictive. This is highly technical fabric, tear and abrasion resistant, and it also flows air very freely. It's going to complement the ventilation scheme on this jacket. A little localized perf down here in the lower chest area as well. The side of the jacket, PU shoulder protector stitched over the top. It's the right way to do it. Alpinestar logo screen printed on, little localized perf down here in the wrist. Reflective panel stitched in the elbow area. We have an elbow accordion panel. It is done in aramid fabric, right? Which is, look at that thing move. And remember, that will allow a certain amount of air to flow in and out too. Back of the jacket right here, perforated panel, localized perf up here as well. The stretch panels on the back of the jacket are done in that aramid stretch again, and these really move easy, even easier than leather will. Reflective panel here, and on top of both shoulders. Borrowed from the race suit technology, we have this 3D mesh fabric. The back of the neck is a hot spot, just allows air to move in and out there to increase your level of comfort. Side to the camera right there is good. Volume adjuster in the waist, done with Velcro, leather, a D-ring, and underneath we have the aramid fabric. It pleats up nicely. If you need to adjust the waist on the suit, it pleats up nicer and easier than leather. And then back to the front. This is a great jacket. This is meant for the rider that needs control over the ventilation, right? You want a certain measure of ventilation, but you don't want fully perf because your climate dictates that you won't be able to use a fully perf jacket because it'll be too cool when you're riding. If you want more information on this jacket, stay tuned for the second part. We're going to get the Jaws off the model, disassemble it, give you a high-level look from the inside out. All right, here we go, the all-new Alpinestars Jaws non-perforated leather jacket from the inside out. As always, we're going to begin with the armor it comes with. We've got the CE certified bio armor, elbow forearm piece here, low profile, moldable, flexible, comfortable, and most importantly, protected. Here is the piece that we're using in the shoulder area. This jacket comes with a medium density foam pad in the chest as well as in the back. These are easily and affordably upgraded. In the chest, we'll replace this with the Bionic chest protector, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam behind it. In the back, we're going to replace this with a CE certified piece of bio armor. Both of these are very affordable and they really complement what you already have in the shoulder, elbow, and forearm area. The non-perforated version of the Jaws comes with a removable quilted body warming vest liner. Got a nice knit fabric here in the collar, 2 storage pockets here on the left side, a single one on the right Velcro closure at the top of each. The front of the jacket, this is essentially the same chassis as the perforated version minus the perforation. The front of the jacket, we still have the aramid stretch panels here in the chest. Remember, those do flow air. And we also have zippered intake vents, both sides in the collarbone area, right? It's going to allow you to dial in how much airflow you do or do not want with the jacket. It does still have some localized perforation. There's an example of that right here in the upper body. Volume adjusters, both sides in the waist. Standard issue, Velcro and leather. D-ring, got aramid stretch fabric behind it. Pleats up nicely if you do need to adjust the waist. It's not as bulky as having a leather panel in that area. Nice shoulder protector stitched on over top of the jacket. We've got an aramid stretch panel here. We've got a reflective panel stitched into the jacket. Alpinestars logo is screen printed on. Localized perforation here. Got a locking Alpinestars zipper. Got a nice 3D spacer fabric here in the cuff. Got a little volume adjuster here if you need to tighten this up in the cuff as well. Aramid stretch fabric in the arms spans all the way from the wrist up into the chest and the underarm. Remember, that flows air freely just like the stuff in the chest does. So this jacket does have some provisions for cooling, and you're able to dial some of that in or out by opening or closing these zippers. Got a nice comfort fabric here around the collar. Come to the back of the jacket. We have a real nice mesh panel right here. That's a true hot spot. This allows air to come in and out. It works to keep you cool and comfortable. More localized perforation here. We have some stitched on reflective here, as well as towards the bottom of the jacket. See a nice screen printed A-Star logo. More aramid stretch fabric here across the back. Styling accent here. Large accordion aramid stretch panel here. This really allows the jacket to move comfortably on your body. This, coupled with the one in the arm and the one across the chest, really allow this jacket to move well. Got a nice ventilated, perforated panel here in the underarm area. Inside the jacket, with the vest liner removed, we have the Alpinestars snap attachment for the proprietary back protectors if you choose to use that instead of the foam or a BioArmor insert. We have a zippered storage pocket here, left breast. We carry over the same pockets I showed you from the removable vest liner inside the liner of this jacket. Full circumference zip to pants, zips to many of the current Alpinestars pants. If you have any questions about compatibility, never hesitate to contact our customer service reps. To access the pockets to replace the chest and back armor, just grab this zipper pull and open it up for easy access. What do we think? The styling of this Jaws chassis is phenomenal. It's absolutely the jacket to have. There are riders out there that are going to lean towards the perforated jacket because they want maximum cooling. And then in different areas of the country and different areas of the world, the jacket without all the perforation is going to work better for you if you do not need that same high level of cooling. I love this jacket. I love the looks. It's going to be a huge seller. It's the jacket to have in 2013. This is the non-perforated version of the all-new Alpinestars Jaws leather jacket.